Hello, Namaste and welcome to another episode of Relish Delish. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make parathas. Now parathas are the staple dish in most parts in India, especially in the western and northern parts in India, where people are mainly eat wheat as their staple food. This is a fairly simple recipe and there are very few ingredients for it. To make about 4 to 5 parathas, you'll need about 2 cups of whole wheat flour. There are many different types of whole wheat flour available here in North America. You can use whichever ones suits your taste. About half a teaspoon of salt, which is to be added into this, and then you need either oil or clarified butter, which is ghee, and warm water to knead the dough. You mix in the salt with the dough, add in a little of the oil, put some more, mix it in gently, make a well and add a little water. Knead the dough with a little water at a time. You'll know when the dough forms a consistency that you require for the parathas. It shouldn't be too soft like for rotis. At the same time, it shouldn't be too hard. It should be easily pliable in order to make your parathas. So I have used up about half a cup of water at this juncture. Comes a dough consistency. Pour some butter or oil onto your palms and gently knead it. Keep this covered outside for about 20 minutes to half an hour. After resting the dough for about half an hour, take about lemon-sized dough from and make it into small balls, lemon-sized. In order to roll out the parathas, I'll show you a couple of methods how to roll out the parathas. With the help of a rolling pin. Now for rolling out parathas, I've seen that in order to make parathas, a fat rolling pin is often useful, whereas if you are making rotis or chapatis, a thin one would be useful. Make a medium-sized round. Then according to your choice, you can either put oil or ghee or clarified butter into this. I'm going to be adding ghee to show you. So just rub a little clarified ghee and make 2 folds like folding an envelope. Rub some more ghee and make it into a square. Parathas are usually not very thin. It's fairly thick in size, and because you're using oil or ghee in between the folds, this will puff up easily. Some people would like to add stuffings like vegetables, cauliflower, potatoes, or some such filling inside the folds, but today I'm going to be demonstrating just plain parathas. Once this is done, put it on a warm pan. I use a non-stick one and fry it. About 40 to 50 seconds. Flip over the parathas to the other side. And now you can add some ghee. This is totally up to your choice. My family likes clarified butter with their parathas, but if you want, you can just, to cut down on calories, you can just use oil to fry the parathas in. You see that this is puffing up now. Flip it over the other side. See to it that all the sides are fried equally, and this is how a crispy, flaky paratha is made. For the next paratha, I'm going to be showing you a different shape this time, just for variation. Dip the dough in flour and make a round shape. This time I'll use oil. You can even use clarified butter, it's totally up to you. Rub this all over the dough and fold it in half. Once again, pour a little oil and form that into a triangle. Roll out the dough into a triangle shaped paratha, making sure that you roll out the edges. Following the same procedure, put this paratha on a warm tava and cook it for about 40 seconds on one side. Once it's done on the one side, flip over the paratha and cook it evenly, pressing the edges. You can now add oil or clarified butter. Flip it and cook it on all the sides, making sure the edges are cooked. And your triangle shaped paratha is ready to be served. In order to demonstrate yet another shape, this will be made with 2 lemon-sized balls. So you dip it one into the flour and make a small round. Add some ghee on top of this. Sprinkle some flour and keep it aside. Taking the other round, roll it to about the same shape, round shape. Then taking the first one, press the other one on top of the first one. So you have a thick round of dough. Now roll this out into a round shape. Usually this is how the parathas filled with stuffing is done. It's much easier to roll out the dough in this way when you have stuffing inside. Okay. In the same way, you can fry it on both sides. Adding either ghee or oil. And take it out onto a plate. So there you have three different versions of paratha: a round paratha, a triangular paratha, and a square paratha. Okay, this is how the parathas look like when they are done, and this is an absolutely wonderful dish which can be eaten with anything of your choice, be it chutneys, raitas, or any vegetable or curry dishes. And some people really enjoy it with a little yogurt on the side as their breakfast too. Thanks for watching.